Hi and welcome to day 26 of the Magic, my 28 days of gratitude practice, and today is about turning our mistakes into blessings. I think this chapter is really about looking back at when we were children, and it's very normal for us to make lots of mistakes through our learning. So trying to ride a bike or writing or any skill we learnt, we made a lot of mistakes in order to become very good at it. Yet as adults, we tend to be quite hard on ourselves, and we don't like to make mistakes. So today is about turning those mistakes into blessings and how we can use gratitude to do that. So in the morning, we do our 10 new blessings, so 10 things that we're grateful for that are different from all the other days we've done. So some of the things that I had were I talked about being really grateful for being able to have children. I have quite a few friends now and in the past who've had trouble, and it just makes you really appreciate how lucky I am to be able to have children. So really, really grateful for that. Also really grateful that my in-laws have a caravan at Walton so that we can go and spend quality time there, which is totally amazing. Just to be by the sea. I love being by the sea. Other things including going to the park and the swings and the slides and all the things that we get to do with Charlotte and have lots of fun in the outdoors. Bit of a theme with this one, as in most days it's quite easy to hook onto a theme and then be really grateful for all those things within that theme. So beaches, cafes, scooters, all sorts of things. So that's the 10 gratitudes for today. And then in order to turn your mistakes into blessings, you have to think of one mistake you've made in your life. So maybe something that still holds some pain for you. So the idea being that, if we make mistakes, the reason they're painful is because we need to learn from them. And if we learn from them, that's fine. But if we don't learn from them, the mistake will keep coming back and it will reappear. So you take that one mistake in your life and you find 10 blessings, so 10 things you're grateful for as a result of making that mistake. And then write them down. And the questions you'd ask yourself is, what did I learn? And what are the good things that came out of it? So Rona talks a lot about, obviously we've got the freedom to make choice, which means we have the freedom to make mistakes. But also a lot of the whole mistake making is about taking ownership. So when we blame other people, we don't take ownership, therefore we're unlikely to learn from that mistake if we're blaming others. The example she gives in the book is about speeding, so being caught by a policeman with a speed gun. Now it's very easy, and I definitely resonated with this. It's very easy to blame the policeman for hiding out in the bushes and, not seeing him and all the other things that you might blame, and other drivers and other people driving fast, and it is easy to get into that cycle of blame. But actually we had choice, so we chose to speed at that particular time, and the consequences that sometimes you get caught. So she runs through the 10 blessings for being caught speeding. Things like being really grateful for the policeman for stopping speeding drivers in general, because actually if your child or your relative or friend was crossing the road or was nearby and was hit by someone who was speeding, then they're more likely to be killed than if they weren't. And being grateful to there's just lots and lots of the 10 examples for speeding, which is really interesting. So it's really a great example to be able to apply that into your life. So it doesn't have to be some massive mistake. It can be any mistake that just taking ownership, but just seeing the blessings in it. I think that's ultimately what this is about, is seeing the blessings in your mistakes, because at the end of the day, we're not going to get good at what we want to do if we don't make mistakes along the way, especially in business. I think that's a classic. You will make many mistakes, but it's just learning from them and being able to use that knowledge to be more successful. Anyway, great day. And I will see you for day 27. 2 more days to go. And then that's the end of the practices. Well, not for me, but the end of the book. Anyway, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.